A few days ago, a client asked me a question about soda, and I feel like I need you to know this answer too, so I'm sharing it with you now. So basically, this client said to me, so I've switched from Coca-Cola to ginger ale because I think it has less calories. So the first question I asked him is, where did you hear that or who told you that? And he said, oh, a friend told me. Which then just led me back to the realization that lots of people get information from friends or influencers who may claim to know better, but it's not always the case. And honestly, more than anything, I would just encourage you guys to go out and first and foremost do your own research. But to address the issue of ginger ale versus Coca-Cola in terms of calories, yes, there may be a slight caloric difference. It may be something like 12 to 15 calories different between the two, assuming that Coca-Cola has a little bit more sugar than ginger ale. But the point is, if you're drinking soda, every single calorie contained in the soda comes from added sugar. I'm going to say that again. Every single calorie contained in soda or pop or whatever you call it in your respective region or country comes from added sugar. Not any fat, there's not any protein, there's not any real natural flavors or natural carbohydrates. It's pretty much just added sugar, which means the soda you're drinking, no matter what the brand, Mountain Dew, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, root beer, ginger ale, Dr. Pepper, the list goes on. You're drinking carbonated water with a whole bunch of sugar in it. So if you're going out and you're wondering how to manage drinking soda and alcohol like this client is, of course you can just have soda with alcohol if you want. But if you don't want the calorie/added hit of sugar from the soda, go with an option that just doesn't have any of that extra stuff. So go with a Coke Zero or, the zero version of any of those sodas I just mentioned. Because I think at this stage they all have some low calorie or 0 calorie version. If you go with those, there are not any calories at all. And that's a safe option. But switching between Pepsi to Coca-Cola because it has less sugar, or ginger ale to root beer because it has less sugar, or whatever you're hearing on the internet or TikTok or wherever you're hearing these things, is not the case. If you're drinking soda, every calorie in it comes from added sugar, period. So if this is helpful, please remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for next week's video. See you guys.